Oh my God, Becky. Oh, hello.
Yo, we are live. Hello, everyone. It is July 23rd, 2026, coming to you live from Crandall, Texas. Shout out to everybody that was here for the FIFA World Cup, and thank you for going the fuck back home. Welcome to another episode of Unfiltered as Fuck. It's
Oh,
your
bro.
boy, Asata. Been a while. Happy to hear from you guys. Introduce yourself to the people.
Hey, everyone. You already know it's Eliana. We up in Jersey, and we're here to talk some good stuff today. Let's go.
Yeah, we got some stuff we got to address. First of all, to the UPS driver that just showed up to my goddamn doorstep about 2 hours ago, I'm gonna fuck your shit up. I got your ass on my goddamn Ring camera. First of all, I'm pissed because it says fragile on the goddamn box.
hmm
Fragile, fragile, however the hell you want to pronounce it. The fact that he threw that box on the ground like that, bro. I bought my wife the new Kylie fucking Meta thing, whatever the hell they call it. They're like $500, bro. And he just fucking threw the goddamn package. I am pissed. I'm coming for
Did
you, people.
anything break?
No, but it's not the point. The
I
point
know
is
it says
it
fragile. Like,
says
come on.
fragile. Like, what the hell are you doing? And look, I get it. It's hot. You working. You in the flow of things. But the dude tossed it. Like, what the hell, bro? You could have just. I would have rather him just like sat it down or something.
Look, you know what you do? You send that video. You say they broke it. You want your money back. They're gonna tell you keep it. They'll give you another one.
No, I'm about to get his
Or
ass.
they give
I'm
you
about
your
to get
money
his
back.
ass.
Yo.
Now I'm telling you, I'm about to blast that shit everywhere. You on a podcast now? I'm gonna blast this shit. Trust me. Wait till I upload that video. But anyway, on a lighter note, just had to get it off my chest, people, because that's really upsetting me. So I want to talk about it's a good topic. So everybody heard in the news that the Spurs announcer was just let go. Good guy. You know, he's been with the team for a few years now, and as of recently, he's made some headlines because he was smashing one of the players' sisters. Now, that particular situation, that's not really the question. The question is when it comes to working somewhere and I guess dating someone's, would it be their sister? So I mean, because he's on the team, so he's the announcer for the team. Is it inappropriate because he's the announcer for the team and he's dealing with one of the players' sisters? Oh, I got to add this to it. So obviously he was cheating. So his girlfriend blasted it all over the internet. So, but I guess my question is did he do anything wrong?
No, I don't think he did anything wrong. I feel like more so because the wife was doing all that extra publicity. That might be the reason why they didn't want the drama. But I mean, how did the player felt about the sister dating the dude? Like, was it anything between? Was it because of them? Because of that,
That,
or
that
was it more so?
that's a great question because if you work somewhere and obviously when you work somewhere, you spend more time at work than you do at home. So if they had a
Right.
relationship, then there's nothing wrong with that. But I think where it gets kind of messy is because he's the announcer for the team, and then it's being blasted all over the place.
Right.
I
That's my
think if it
thing.
was that's tough, but I don't know if he did anything wrong though.
But then
I don't
again,
know.
it's like a lot of these players get blasted all the time. So why should he get fired? You know what I mean? It happens to everybody.
It's a tough one. I feel like because it's the Spurs and everybody knows the San Antonio Spurs. They run a pretty tight ship down there. Very military town. I don't know if you've been to San Antonio before, but it's
I wouldn't
super
want it
duper
to.
military.
Really?
Um, so, I feel like if that happened in New York, nobody would have gave a shit. Like I feel like they would
Like
have
that's
been.
what I'm saying. Like, so who
So I
cares?
don't. But I guess that's the question. Is it wrong to if you're like working in a situation like that? Like if you work at a bank and you're a bank teller and you start messing with the guy that brings in the money, and then he started giving you some cash from the side. Nah, I don't know. I just made that up.
Wait,
That's
what?
like a movie script. I just made that up. But
You
okay,
took me
okay.
left.
But is there anything wrong with that though? Like you at work, you meet somebody, but it just so happens to be that the person that you're dating, I guess would be considered a higher up. So if you're dating like the boss's sister, but you're the subordinate, is that wrong? I don't know.
But it's not wrong. It's a family member. It's not like see if he would have been cheating on the player's wife. That's a whole different story. But he's messing with the sister. You know what I mean? Like so what? But like you said, since it's so married a very military state, maybe they're very into like very strict rules when it comes to stuff like that. I don't know.
I don't know,
But I
man.
think
It's an
it's dumb.
interesting topic.
They should give him his job back and give him some money for that. Sue
Nah,
him.
not gonna happen. He probably already made a podcast. I don't know. I don't know if it's because it's a militant town or Texas is obviously a very religious state. It's part of the Bible Belt. I don't know. I have no
I think
idea.
the wife has the more fault in this for blastering.
Yeah,
Like keep,
yeah.
and that's my
I
thing.
don't.
Keep all your relationship issues in your house. Like, why are you
You
doing
know,
all that social
if
media
I'm not
shit?
mistaken, though, I could be wrong, but I don't think they were married. I think it was his girlfriend. But I guess it doesn't really matter. You're right. If you got something going on, don't blast on the internet. Come to the individual first. But I feel
I'm
bad.
just still confused why he got fired.
That's what I'm saying. Is he wrong? Like, what did he do something wrong? Like, oh, I'm
I don't
really
think he
trying to
did
think of
nothing
an
wrong at
example.
all. That's why I'm confused. Like, why did the man get fired?
Like, I give you an example. In the military, you cannot mess with your higher ups.
Huh.
You will get fucked up for that. Like, if you are
Like, if you mess with one of their like like family members.
no. Well,
Oh, okay.
you get fucked up for that too. But let's say you're like a private first class in the army. You can't be fucking around with the sergeant major. Like, that's not allowed. They don't allow that shit. Now, does it happen?
Of course,
Absolutely.
on the low
They
all
be
the
tearing them little
time.
privates up, boy. As soon as they get out of basic training, them Chiefs be getting clap, boy. They love that shit. But everybody understands that it's not allowed, so you don't put it out there.
Right,
Um, but this is not the same situation. He's just an announcer for the team. Yes, he's smashing one of the players' sisters, but
sister.
is he was that affecting
He
the
committed a
player's
crime.
play?
Right, right.
Did it make the player look some type of way? Like, damn, the announcer for the team is smashing. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Mm.
Um, but yeah, I mean, I would love to hear what y'all think about
That's
that. I
what you
mean,
call unnecessary news.
yeah, but it's an interesting topic though because everybody knows workplace relationships happen. Most people
Right.
find
No,
it.
it's definitely a different a good topic, but it's just like you know what I mean? Like why they
Well,
fired my man for doing the bare minimum?
yeah, it's the premise. It's but workplace relationships happen at every job. Most people find their spouses at work because you spend
Mhm.
more time at work than you do at home. I
Right.
mean, just
And some
imagine you are a
people live
doctor.
at work. Some people just go home to sleep and go right back to the house. I mean, go right
What
back to
you
work.
what y'all think y'all pilots is doing? They got the whole, flight attendants, the whole crew, they all messing with each other. Like that's all they do.
Mhm.
But
Mhm.
I digress. But yeah, leave a comment. Please let us know what you think about that. Moving on to our next topic. Um, this one is it's a good question. Now I know you don't watch Love Island because you don't watch TV, but
I do love. I actually do love. Watch Love Island on you on
oh, okay,
Netflix.
cool,
Only if
cool.
it's
So we
only
good.
if
So
it's
we
on
good.
Netflix. It was alright
Is it?
show.
I don't know if it's on. I think it's on Peacock, but anyway. Um, so obviously Love Island, they get a bunch of singles, right?
Mhm.
You got age ranges of 20 up
To
to what
40,
28,
50.
29 sometimes, right? So I guess one of the questions that I had is what is a good age to settle down?
You asking me?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a good age. Because that's what the show is about, right? They're on there to find love, but I feel like a
Right.
lot of them, they're on there just to fuck around. Because
Yeah.
what is a good age to settle down these days? Because kids are being born later. Women are waiting to have children. People are waiting to get married. People are waiting to start a career. So, what is a good age in today's society to actually be like, yo, I'm gonna rock with
I don't
you?
think I don't think there's an age. Mostly maturity wise, and some people just know what they want, so they settle. You know what I mean? I don't really think there's an age limit. I mean, you have to be mature enough because there's people that marry very, very young and they do very well, where there's people that marry old and do better. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, no, for
But I don't
sure.
really think there's an age limit. I mean, as I feel like as long as you're like um level headed, you got your responsibilities and your priorities and facts, I feel like you should good. Love
Yeah,
has
I
no
don't
age.
know. I don't know. I mean, I got married very young. I was what, 19? People thought I was crazy. They thought she was pregnant. I'm not gonna throw her name out there, which I know what we're talking about. But I was a very mature individual. I mean, I've been taking care of
Right.
myself since I was the age of 6. I mean, I had the key to the house. I had the key to the neighbor's house. I was selling crack. I was selling dope. I was doing this. I was doing everything I needed to do to survive because my parents, they was out there working. My mom, she was in school. My dad, I don't know what the fuck my dad did for a living, but he came home when he came home.
He brings the crack home.
He came home when he came home, and I made shit happen. You know, but like I said, I had to grow up really, really fast. So
Same
I
here.
started very young. I mean, I started talking to girls when I was probably like shit 10, 11. I was out here. So by the time I was 19, 20 years old, I was like, okay, I
You
found
ready?
somebody. She's cool. Let's see what's going on. And one thing just led to another naturally. Now, the way we split, you could say it was just, because of the military or whatever. We was young. I don't know. But I was ready to settle down. But, things happen. But I was only what, 20? So, but I grew up fast. So I'm wondering like what today's, people that's coming up. Wait, I guess you gotta be born in what, like 2005? What was it, 2026? So if you are 20,
Yeah.
you was born in like what, 2006?
If you're
So you
20?
be, yeah.
Yeah,
So like 2006.
2005, 2004, 5 4.
So what do you think they're thinking? Like a 21-year-old right
Oh,
now.
honestly, these 21-year-olds, they're ready. Like they are very I feel like a lot of these kids are very mature. A lot of them, like I expressed before, a lot of them don't drink. A lot of them are very like committed to their careers. They're like all about body, mind, soul. Like I've noticed this about this generation. But also there were that COVID babies where like they were trapped in the house and they didn't really a lot of them are just so scared of living that are like, I'm gonna just scoop in right here and just do what I gotta do. They don't drink, they don't go out, they don't do a lot of things.
It's interesting you said that because my baby brother, he's 10 years younger than me, but I'm telling you, I feel like we didn't even come from the same house. But not in a bad way though. He's just
Mhm.
more like he's just
Sheltered.
more, yeah, like more shelter. Like I don't see him leaving anytime soon. And it's also very expensive. I mean, I feel like it's different now because when I was his age, all you needed was like a good $800 and $900. You get you a little two bed, you know what I'm saying?
It's
Get you that
true.
one little TV.
These kids are making money. Cause my younger brother, he's 15 years younger than me. He still live with my mom's house. And he makes good money. I'm like, these kids, if I was making that much money, I'll probably stay in my mama's house too. But mm-mm,
Mm.
they making money, bro. They making 10, I mean, they making 19, 20, $25 an hour. Shoot, they making good money. We was making seven something.
But yeah, but I was just gonna say though, like $19 an hour today is not really what it was like back when we was coming up. So I don't even know
I
if it's
mean,
the
yeah, because
same.
everything got
But
so expensive as well.
yeah, everything's expensive, bro. Like every time I go into Costco, I feel like I just got punched in the face. Like, god
No,
damn,
for real.
buy like three things. But I don't know what the age is. You're right. I mean, it could be. I mean, I see a lot of like when I'm looking at people, they're in their 30s before they're even having kids now. Forget even getting married. Like they might get married when they're like 35, might start having kids like 35. Um, so I don't know.
Yeah. And some
I
people
don't know, man.
are just happy just being boyfriend and girlfriend and just, putting a title to it too.
They don't do the titles, and we talked about that. They don't even do titles no more. They just say you're my person or some
That's
shit.
my partner. That's what I want. I want a partner. What's up, partner?
Lord have mercy. Need a partner to crack those
Yeah.
cheeks. Let me stop. All right, next topic. Moving on. This next topic is like I said, we both parents. When do you have the talk with your children, people? It's 2026. Obviously, we live in a different time. Now, I know for me personally, growing up, my parents had that conversation when pretty much I would say around 7, maybe 8. I was fairly young, but I think things were different then because people had kids at a younger age. Um, so do you wait a little bit longer now since people seem to be keeping protection and doing the right thing? I feel like I don't know, we have just been experimenting with each other, but I don't know. What do you think?
I feel like once you start noticing, like, maybe they start dating and
Start
have a
dating.
little, yeah.
You don't think that's too late?
But see, it's like I don't know. It all depends because these kids are different. It all depends what your kid is into. I feel like once you start seeing like the attraction for the opposite sex, that's when you be like, okay, I gotta start talking the talk. But I don't know. I mean, I feel like you're never ready for that.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's different. Obviously, I have 2 boys, so um, I want them to feel comfortable coming to me about anything. So
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I mean, we make jokes like, "Oh, you got a little girlfriend in school, blah blah blah." They say they might kiss a girl on the cheek or whatever. But the actual talk, I don't know when to have that
And
conversation.
that's my thing. I feel like when you start talking the actual talk, they like get so intrigued that they want to try it. That's
No,
why
no, no, no. I actually don't believe that. I feel like the earlier you explain shit to them,
they get more scary. You think?
not in a fearful way, but you actually explain like, look, this is what happens when you do this. I actually feel like you'll make better decisions versus
True.
like how I
Depends
was
on the child, I
raised.
guess.
My dad was like, look, better leave them little hoes alone. And I was like, well, why? Why you want me to leave them alone? What's that all about? So you get curious versus actually sitting down and saying, look, this X, Y, and Z will happen if you do A, B, and C. You know what I mean? Like actually explaining
Hmm.
what exactly is going on because these kids are smart. They got
I guess it's
smartphones.
hard because I never had that talk growing up. Like my mom never talked to me about anything
Damn.
like life wise. Yeah, I have a rough childhood, but my mom,
Ugh.
she never talked to me about any of that. Like I learned everything on my own. The streets raised me.
Whew. It's all good, mom. You did what you could, mom. You did what you could. No.
I'm did great.
But
Okay.
but I
No,
feel you on
mom
that,
did good.
man.
She did good.
Yeah, she did good. But yeah, my dad was my dad didn't want me to make the same mistake that he made. I'm not calling myself a mistake. God damn, that sounded terrible. I'm saying he didn't want me to make. Well,
Do
you
what
know
he
what?
did.
I mean, let's keep it 100. I probably was a mistake, but hey, whatever. We're here. My point is he didn't want me to go down that same path, like making the wrong decision. Now your whole life changes. You got to become an
Right.
adult before you're ready. So I feel like if you had that conversation early, I mean, I got a 9-year-old right now. He's very smart. He sees his parents. Obviously, what do you call it? PDA,
Hmm. In
public
public,
display of affection. So we don't shy from showing our children that we love each other.
and I love
Uh,
that.
because I do think
Supposed
that's
to.
important too. I want them to know that
It
that's
is.
normal. But he hasn't really come to me about anything. Um, but yeah, he is going to the what 4th grade. I mean, I remember when I was in the 4th grade, I was completely
There you
different.
go. And
I'm
that's
just
the thing too.
saying,
They also see it in TV, so it's like you
yes,
know
yes, you
it's
got to be
out
careful
there.
what
They
your
see
kids are
it very
watching.
young.
You got to be careful what your kids are watching,
Even
man.
these freaking princess movies. Like my daughter's always watching these princess movies, and yo, she be look. One day we went out with my friend, right?
Ugh.
And you know how the princesses usually be like grabbing the guy's face like this. My daughter was we out here there having dinner. She goes like this to the dude. I'm like, girl, what are you doing?
To a
Like, you gotta
random
watch
guy?
these kids. No,
Oh
he
no.
it was my one of my coworkers. We went out to eat, and I took my daughter with me, and
Oh,
she does stuff that she sees because she thinks she's a princess.
yeah.
So,
She just top it. Nah, there's nothing wrong with that. That's just pure innocence, though.
but it is pure innocence, but it's like
Um,
they see it on TV, you know what I mean?
yeah, it's tough. I mean, I know I tell my kids like, don't let nobody touch you unless it's
Oh, yeah,
uh,
absolutely.
me or your
Gotta have that
mom.
talk.
I don't. It stops there. I know some people be like, "Oh, your grandparents." Nah, no, fuck that. Don't be touching my goddamn kids. The doctor, me and your mom. That's it. It stops there. uh, our next topic. uh yeah. This is a funny one. It's a quick one, but how do you feel about so the government is about to decide between they're about to vote on daylight savings. Now, me personally, I don't like that shit where it's like dark. No wait, I think it's the other way around. I don't like when it gets dark at like 4 o'clock or 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
That's
Like
weird.
6 o'clock, 5, six
No,
o'clock.
it'd be like five. It'd be like 5 o'clock and it's pitch black outside. It's like, yo,
Oh, yeah,
what
yeah, that's in
happened
the
to the
when
sun? Is that when it goes
daylight saving.
backward? I
Yeah.
think. Okay, so they need to stop that. Just keep it where like it is now, where it's like it kind of gets dark around like what six
Like 9, 8.
or nine. I think it's because it's summer. It's a little bit longer, but how you feel about that?
See, that's the thing, is like I've been so used to it. It's like second nature to us. In the wintertime, ooh, it'd be dark and at 5 o'clock. But I do feel like they should would you say not change it? No. Keep the
No,
daylight
make it
saving.
permanent. I guess to make
Yeah,
it
make it
permanent.
permanent. Make it permanent.
Yeah,
I was trying to figure out which one was it. Make it permanent because it definitely gives you more, you know, I feel like I get more energy when the sun is still out.
yeah,
Whereas like in the wintertime it's already 5 o'clock and it's dark and you're like, oh, I'm ready to go to bed, but then like it's only 5 o'clock. You know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah,
But where in the summertime, you're outside, you're running around, you're like, oh shoot, it's about to be 9 o'clock and the sun's still out. And then, I mean I guess it all depends.
yeah. It's tricky. So first, we're the only country that even does this shit, but it's tricky. Like,
I
cause my
know.
kids, they'll be like, "Dad, why we gotta go to sleep? The sun is still out." I'm like, "Okay, right,
I
but
know, I
it's
know.
like 9 o'clock. Like, goddamn, you gotta go to sleep." Shit.
That's my daughter
Um,
too.
I don't know. I don't know, but you're right. You do have more energy. You do feel like you could do more.
And
It
you
makes
get,
you
I
feel
feel like I
better.
get more depressed when it's darker too. It's like long ass dark nights. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
I don't know. I guess I'm like 60-40, maybe 70-30. I wouldn't mind it. I guess I wouldn't mind it. Is what I'm saying.
No.
Um,
And that's the thing, is like it all depends. It's like I don't mind either or, but I would prefer definitely for the sun to be out later. You know what I mean?
yeah. If there was a way to where like it gets dark at a decent time, like I feel like if it got dark at like 7,
Yeah.
I think that would be
That's
okay.
still kind of early
You
though.
think so? You think 7's too early?
I mean, no, I know. I guess 7 is good because after dinner is like, all right, you
Yeah,
finish your dinner. It's
yeah. If they got
starting
it to
your
where it
run.
could be dark at 7 and like the sun is up at like maybe 6:37, like somewhere around there.
Right, because I also don't like
That'd be
that
cool.
early shit. That early sun popping up in your face.
But that's how it is
Unless
now.
you,
That's what I'm saying. The sun comes out at
yeah,
like
yeah, that's how it is now.
what? I think this morning, I think the sun was up at like maybe 6:15
Hmm.
or 6:30. Um, I don't know, man. It's an interesting
But then
question. Tell us what
also,
you
you
think.
know what? Also, too, I do feel like, I mean, I don't work early shifts, but getting that sun early in the morning, it definitely helps you get up. Cause getting up when it's pitch dark, that's the worst.
Yeah, no, that's hard. That's when you lose your job.
Hell
A lot of
yeah.
people
Like,
get
man, it's
fired
still
when they
dark
change that time.
outside.
Yeah, a lot of people get fired when they change that hour back.
Hell yeah.
They forget to change the clock. The boss calling them. Man. But yeah, I'm curious what y'all think about that daylight savings possibly being permanent.
I'm gonna
To,
call you.
to close the episode out. Can you hear me?
Hmm.
Lord have mercy. To close the episode out, I gotta. It's a sexy topic. It's a sexy one. Um, King
It always
shaming.
goes with something sexy.
King shaming. How do you feel about king shaming?
King shaming.
Kink shaming. Like somebody likes to suck toes, or somebody that likes to wear mayonnaise all over their body.
Ooh, let me not get started.
Uh, all right, I'm gonna go first. I'm gonna go first. I'm gonna go first. All right.
Good, 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 good.
But first of all, look, whatever y'all into, if you like to be tied up to the wall, have somebody shoot paintballs at you, slap you upside your head, you know, whatever, man. You like to be blindfolded, play duck, duck, goose, ring around the rosy. I don't know. If that's what you into, that's what you into. I think sometimes we forget that everybody has different ways of getting turned on. Now, do I think some of the shit is weird? Yes.
Very
Why do you
much.
want why do you want to rub ketchup and mayonnaise all over you? That's fucking weird, bro. Like,
That's not weird.
what? What are we talking? Okay, well, my point is that yeah, you just threw me off, bro. I don't know if you're being serious or not. Rubbing mayonnaise over you is weird. Now, I will say, paint.
It depends how much you love mayonnaise.
I don't love mayonnaise that much, but anyway, if you're rubbing paint on somebody, you got the playful paint. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? Sucking some toes, ain't nothing wrong with sucking some toes, right? Is that a kink? Is sucking toes kinky? Like, I feel like a kink is
Yeah,
like when you like,
because not a lot of people do it or like doing it. People think toes are disgusting. I think so. I wouldn't suck nobody's toes. I'm sorry.
but you like your toes sucked though.
I don't really care for it.
So you're trying to tell me if a dude sucking your toes, you gonna kick him in the face?
I mean, if that's what he wants to do,
See,
go ahead.
there you go. But I feel like
I'll
I don't
probably
think
kick him. That shit probably ticklish as shit.
it probably is. I don't know. I mean,
I guess you haven't sucked toes. I haven't got mine sucked toes either.
oh no, I'm a toe sucker, big time, big time. Let's go,
Oh my
making
god.
some money. Yeah, no, I don't believe in kink shaming. But because a lot of people think it's cool to do certain stuff these days that 10 years ago wasn't cool. Like I remember when Wayne was talking about eating pussy all the time. I remember there was a time where dudes was like, "Nah, I ain't doing that.
I
Nah,
remember
nah, I don't do
we
that."
was
No,
young.
no. Now every dude, yeah, I eat that, the booty. I do this. I'm like, when did that shift? Like, when did it become cool to eat everybody's ass? Like, I don't. I
Excuse
don't.
me.
When did that change? Like, when did that? Is it even a kink anymore? So,
I
uh,
guess now since everybody's doing it,
bro, everybody.
claiming they're doing it.
Nah, they doing it.
He
They,
said they are.
nah, they doing it. If it, well, see, here's my thing. Nobody's gonna brag or boast about that if you ain't really doing it. Like, if you known for that, like, it's
Man,
females
I
out
know
here.
so many people that brag about so much and they do absolutely nothing. Like, but then I also know people that brag too much what they do and it's just disgusting. Like, if
Yeah,
you do it, just keep your mouth shut. You know, don't say
I mean, it
nada. Just do it.
depends. It depends on your confidence level. Some people don't like to talk about what they do behind closed
That's what
doors.
I'm
Or
saying. Like, it all depends on the person if they want to brag about it or not. Anyways, what's the question?
I don't know. How do you feel about kink shaming? Because you remember when 50 Shades of Grey came out and everybody was like, "Oh my god, I want to try this. I want to be tied up. I want to be slapped around." Like,
Well,
damn,
don't y'all
bitch.
do that every day? My bad. I'm a different breed. Anyways, go ahead.
Wait, what? What is happening right now? What?
I don't know.
Oh my
Wait, what's
god.
the wait? The question is, do you feel? Wait, what's the question?
Kink shaming. Is it okay to kink shame people? I I feel like
No, I don't think so because you can do whatever please you. You can do you can do it.
I agree, but I do think it's safe to say that some stuff is kind of weird. And I brought up the mayonnaise situation.
But see, it all depends because yeah, mayo like is nasty, but it's the same thing as licking whipped cream off of somebody. Some people probably like mayo. Like I don't know, I don't like
First of
mayo,
all,
but
first of all, ain't nothing wrong with licking whipped cream off of somebody.
that's what I'm.
It's
It's the
sweet.
same thing. Somebody probably don't like whipped cream, so they like mayo.
My God, bro.
I know a lot of mayo addicts.
To eat
Disgusting.
off of, to eat off of somebody? Come on, man. Like, what are we talking about?
It's
To eat off
salty
of
on
somebody?
salty, bro.
It's just nasty, man. We might as well fucking pour some salt on their ass then. Just sprinkle the shit.
And you know what else too? It's greasy, so it keeps her greasy. She be sliding right off of
Ugh,
you like mayo on bread.
can't do it. But you know what? I can say the same thing for those people that like to wear cat tails and cat ears and shit. You
I think
running
that's
around purring and meowing at each other. Like, what the hell is that? But that's what turns them on. Whatever.
whatever works. Some people like getting spanked. Some people like dressing up, playing role models. Like not role
Well,
models. What
see,
is it?
well,
Role playing.
I feel like role playing is different though, because that's like you've been
But
with
role playing
somebody.
is weird too, though. It's like you come out of nowhere talking about some "Hey, daddy." What's the difference between
Well,
that and mayo licking?
no, but see, if you role playing, that means you're just trying to spice it up a little bit. Like, hey, babe, you want to be a sexy nurse?
Spice it up with some
I'll be a
mayo.
patient. Lord have mercy. Might as well get some. Nah, but I
Put
feel like
spice
role
on
playing is different
spice.
though. Because
Huh?
if you've been with somebody and you're like, hey, you want to be a patient, you could be the sexy nurse. You come take care of me. I feel like that's different than a kink. I feel like kink is like you have like okay,
Well,
mm,
to me, kink is like something that you wouldn't expect somebody, like a lot of people to do.
yes,
Right.
like
Okay.
those people that be getting choked out down there until they pass out. Like what the? You trying to
That's
die?
a little wild.
Like damn, what is all that?
Do you have any kinks?
Do I have a kink? Um, no, I don't think so. I mean,
Boring.
I don't think I have an actual kink. Because when I think of kinky, I think of like being tied up somewhere or getting my ball slapped or something like that. Something like that. I feel like that's like I don't really have a kink. I mean, I like to suck toes. I'm a booty eater. I'm a booty master. But I don't even know if that's a kink anymore. But I'm just saying,
Y'all
like,
don't try different things. I don't know. Well, I guess I should ask too much questions.
no, no, no. It's all free game. I mean, of course we try stuff. You married for damn near 10 years. It'd be 10 years in like a week or two.
Damn.
But kink, I think kink is another level of.
There's another level of sex.
It's like another level. It's like okay. Some people like to watch others. That's some kinky ass shit, bro.
hmm
Like there are people that will literally go to one of those dungeon places and just sit there for hours just watching people go at each other, and then they go home and go to town. That's
How
kinky.
about those sex parties they be having, the swinger parties?
I don't know if that.
I don't know. Is that a kink?
I don't know if that's
I think
kinky
that's
though.
nasty.
I think that's just. I don't know. That's a trick. That's a tricky question because I don't know, man. Because what if you had a party and shit just started pop? You had a pool party and people just started getting it. Is that kinky or are you just there? You know
That
what I
shit
mean? Like
weird as hell.
I don't know.
I'll be
I'm
like,
sure
this
you've
ain't my
been to.
type of body.
I'm pretty sure you've been to a party and probably walked in on somebody like, oh shit, my bad, bro. Close the
Yeah.
door.
But it's usually most of the time, I mean, I guess it's a couple. But like, I mean, well, I don't know.
Look, I don't know, man. Going to a sex party or whatever. I don't know if that's a kink.
So my cousin was telling me about this New York club. It's like one of those like underground Johns
Oh shit.
where they have these boost chairs, and if you sit on it, that means you want to get eaten out. Like men would come to you and they would eat. Like if you sit on that chair, they were do their thing. I said, what the?
Just
It's
some
a lot of
random
kinky
ass
shit out
people.
there. Right,
That's some New York shit for sure. What the hell?
She told me
All
this.
right.
She told me this years ago.
I
I
don't
was
even
like,
want to know.
what in the
I don't want
world?
to know the name of this club. We're not gonna put it out there. I know they got sex clubs. So like we know this exists, but I don't know if a sex club is a kink though. I think that's just that might just be like a hobby. Like, oh, let's go to a swingers club and see what it's
You know
about.
who's into kinky shit?
Who?
P Diddy.
P Diddy is definitely into some kinky shit. Having another man bust a nut on you, that's kinky, bro. I'm sorry. I don't know what type of freaky ass shit he had. Bro, he had a video online of him watching the other dude go to town on his girl. I'm like, bro, that's kinky. Yeah, I
Right, I
guess.
was about to say that.
Yeah, I guess that's. I don't know. I gotta look that shit
Oh,
up.
and here's a question. Here's a question. How would you feel if you see like you being Diddy watching like your girl?
Nah.
Fuck no, right?
But see,
Nah, some
I think it takes a that's a certain type of individual, bro. You have to be into that in order to
Mhm.
find pleasure in that. Because
True.
I mean, unless you're joining in. I mean, if you're joining in, I guess it's different. But to just sit there and
But
watch, that's
still,
weird.
that's still
I think to actually sit there and watch to me is weird. Like you're not turned
you
on. You don't
probably
want
get
to.
like fumes of anger and like all types of bullshit pops in your head. I don't know.
I couldn't sit there. I'd have to participate. Like, what do you mean? Would you going to tie me to
But
a
then
chair?
again, okay, so you're participating. What if it's well, let's say it's two guys. You're participating. What are you allowing the guy to do to your wife?
I mean, I don't have an answer to that, but I know I'm not going to sit there like Diddy was. Nah, we ain't doing that. Shit. Like, what you mean? Like, I'm not about to sit here in the corner while you going to Pound Town. Like, what the hell? What?
Yeah, that's a
Like,
little weird.
how do you have dinner the next day?
I'm looking at this bitch like
Like, what? Like, what are we talking about? What are we talking about?
I
I
know
mean,
what you
come
did
on.
last
Like,
night.
the fact that he was sitting there just watching, I'm just like, dude, like, you have got
That's
to
a
be
different
kidding me
type of
right now.
psycho right there.
Um,
It's a different type
but
of disability.
yeah, let us know what y'all think about kink shaming, man. Do you think it's acceptable? You think people should be able to do what they want? Leave a comment below. And by the way, I want to thank all the new subscribers. We got a lot of new subscribers recently on Instagram.
So yes, we did, and some
That's
followers
pretty
too.
cool.
Follow us.
Um, I'm gonna make an announcement. I'm getting my wisdom teeth pulled in the morning. So your boy will be down for about 3 days. Or I might not be. I don't know.
You'll be all
I'm
right
pretty
because I got all four of mines out, and I went to work the next weekday.
damn.
Yeah,
Had to
and
get
I
right back
regretted
to
it
it.
so bad, right? So I had my four wisdom tooth removed, right? Because they
Mm-hmm.
told me if I didn't remove them, my teeth was gonna shift, and my teeth still shifted.
Damn.
Like they look worse than what it was. I should have kept my teeth in.
Yeah, that's what they're
Fuckers,
telling me because I've had mine
they lying.
all this time, and they're telling me now like, oh, they're starting to push your other teeth, blah 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 blah. But hey, we're about to
That don't
find
mean
out.
shit.
I think I have pretty nice teeth though, but
I'm
whatever.
telling you, don't do it.
It's too late
I'm
now.
ready.
I'm already signed up. I'm already ready. But
But all
yeah.
right, man. Have a great weekend. Good
Oh
luck with
yeah.
that.
Enjoy the weekend. It was a great episode. Thank you everyone for subscribing. Stay tuned. We will come back to you when we can. Stay blessed. Stay safe out there, and say yes to drugs. I'm just kidding.
Drugs and alcohol and
Peace.
kinky shit.
Oh Lord. Bye.
Adios.